Baddie Galore. Ooh wee. What's up? How are you? When's the last time I posted on YouTube? I think it's been like 4 weeks ago. Is that a ring? Yes. Yes, and more on this later. If you like it, then you should have put a oh. But on today's episode, I want to talk about, like gone for over a month, came back with the ring. Isn't that how we do it? Because us baddies, we keep it what? We keep it clean. We keep it private, secure, and clean. And I do want to talk to you about that today on today's episode about the importance about keeping it private, keeping it secure, and keeping it clean, right? We live in a digital media age where you see everybody posting their proposal, posting their new baby, posting all of these cool stuff. And you might think, well, I want to post my stuff, or I kind of want to show off what I got going on. Don't do it. Because you have to understand that we might be similar, but we are not the same, right? Respectfully and disrespectfully. Just say it. Clock that. And it basically means that somebody else can just be in a different position of their life. They could be a little bit going a different direction, or they're a little more processed in certain areas. You have to focus on your lane. You have to focus on your vibe. You have to focus on what feels good to you. And you have to focus on what is flowing naturally in what season of your life, right? It's not everything that someone else does that's going to fit you, that's going to fit your health, or it's going to fit the vision that you have for your life or your business or whatever it is you got going on, because it's a bad you have something going on. And oftentimes, especially when it comes to keeping it clean, you are gonna see individuals, weirdos that they gonna see kind of ahead, like that whatever you got going is gonna be major. Whatever the vibe you got, the look you got, the way you act is gonna be big. And they might even believe in you before you even believe in yourself. And what these weirdos will do is literally sit down and try to conspire years and years worth of brain rot in order to distract you, in order to make you feel like you're not doing enough, in order to make you feel like you need a rush, in order to make you feel like, you need to step outside of yourself to be something or keep up with the Joneses. And don't let them, right? No matter what pressure is in front of you, always choose to keep it clean. Just do what you know in your heart and your soul and your spirit, what you discuss with your mentors, what you discuss with your close people. Go that direction because it's best for you. Do not fall into the snares of the enemy, is what I like to call it. Do not fall into the traps of the people that like to yap their mouth, like yeah, 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 and yeah. And they're all bums, right? That want to put their input into what you should be doing, what you should be posting, because your lane is different. And trust me, they know. They gonna know that your lane is different. And actually, the way you going about it is the way that it should be going about it, but they don't want you to know. So you really gotta trust in your own timing. You gotta trust in the way that you're going about stuff. And it is okay to congratulate other people, but to keep what you got going on private, secure, and clean as a baddie would, right? And that's one thing about being a baddie, right? You are spreading love to other people because you understand that love is just an energy that when you put it out there, it comes straight back to you sevenfold. So you are congratulating everybody. You are still praying for everybody, and you are still waiting for your own time. Or just like, this probably not might not be something that I want to share with the public just yet, right? And that's why I always tell people, before you go comparing, before you go following, before you go like, oh, why not me? I deserve this. You really need to identify, what am I working with and what is necessary for the public to know? Because the public doesn't need to know everything, right? There are some things that's just better left private for your private friends, just like something that you ever go to someone's house. And that's what I love about myself. And that's what I try to do for myself. Like, you ever go to someone's house, you know them publicly, they're great, but you go inside their house and it's like, this is all you? Like, you actually? And it's like, yeah, on the side, I play this, I play the clarinet. Like you ever go and watch celebrities and they do those like true Hollywood stories and they have all of these hobbies that you never knew they had? That is the beauty. And it's a little bit of a je ne sais quoi when you have a lot of things that is private and your public life is already popping, but you have stuff that you keep private, right? There are things about yourself that you want to keep private. So when people come visit you in person, they're like, what? Like, you really that girl, you really that geyser. So you want to make sure you're keeping things, you know what to show to the public, and you know what to keep private, and you're not allowing anything to pressure you, right? Because all you got to do is spread love, all you got to do is congratulate people, all you got to do is stay inspired, stay motivated, but then focus on your lane, because your lane might be a little bit different and it might have a different feel and it might feel better for you and what you are trying to call into your life, right? And also understand, keep it secure, right? Every day you want to show up for what is yours. Some people are so used to showing up for other people's lives that they forget to show up for their own life. You want to make sure you are showing up for your dream, your vision, whatever vibe you are cultivating, whether privately or publicly. You want to put energy towards that. You want to put spice into that. You want to be mixing your secret sauce every single day, right? And you want to make sure you're keeping it clean, because there are weirdos out there that will set up snares, that will set up traps to make you, look a little messy, look a little bit off your vibe. But you want to make sure you keep it clean, you keep it secure, and you keep what needs to be private, private, baby. So that is all for right now. I'll catch you guys on the podcast. Baddie Galore. Ooh, we bye.